How's it going, guys? Bubba266 here with some Crimson Desert, and we're doing a little guide video on how to get Abyss gears. Really easy. Mid-game, I'd say. Can't really do this till Chapter 5 anyway. You need the Witches unlocked for this to actually mean anything to you at all. We're just going to be grinding out a couple of Abyss gears from a camp up north, and then taking it to the Witchwood, seeing the Witch and doing some magic there, which we'll show in the video later on. But first, we're at Greymane Camp down there, just below Hanand. You'd be coming up near to Deadfire Mountains. And the closest one is this. I mean, this is less resistance, I think, if you go from that way. But I like to just do it from this way. You have to deal with a couple of these flying wizard wraith morons. Unless it's a better way that I don't know of, but there's a couple of them you have to deal with, it's not a big deal. There's a couple of camps just south of here. Go down to these, there's a few here. But I tend not to do that way. I find it a little bit annoying. I just like going to this one place. So there's not too many you're taking back, and it's not too tedious when you get to the old witch part, because it can get a little bit annoying. So these guys are going to spawn in here. Skull Knight soldiers. If I don't get trapped by one, it would help. I tend to get through this gap here and do the double jump. And then just fly all the way into the valley. Try and deal with them here. Sometimes you can lose them completely, other times they won't. There we go. You go down, boy. And dead. The others showing up? I don't think they are. Yeah, that's it. We don't have to deal with one that time. Not too bad. Not too shabby. It's going to get a little bit annoying. There's a couple of archers and the ice thrower wielders, if you like. It can get a bit irritating. Just got to deal with them. Stay calm. Stay out of the way. You're going to soak up a bit of damage. Bring some food just in case. But this method's pretty easy using the shield bash technique, which is holding L1, pressing R2. Simple as that. You have to wait till you hit before you press R2. Oh, we need Pooch with us. Even though half the time it doesn't work, but it is better if he starts picking the stuff up. You don't have to track it all. Just want to track these guys here. Fortunately, there is one of these. Nice guys here. So every time you hit, press R2. Keep circling, keep circling. I did it a bit early there. Keep trying to drag them away from the annoying enemies. You don't want to be killing anyone here. Keep this up. Dodging out of the way. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I got a bit ambushed there. Heal up. Wherever you're attacked, no matter if you're facing them or not. Trying to provoke the attack. Come on. There goes another one. Let's heal up. Gets a little annoying at this back end where you've only got a few of them left. You need to really approach them. There we go. guy here. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. There's one more left in the middle. See if we can get him to come. Come on, baby. Keep coming. That's the boy. Oh, I just missed that. Nothing really to it. Now, when you've got everyone who's holding a shield, you just want to be running around avoiding the damage so you know, or you think you know, the dog's picked everything up. For some reason on my little mini-map, I've lost the crosses. Not sure if I've changed something in the settings. I've also lost the red dots that's showing there's enemies around. Quite frankly, it's fucking annoying. So I have no idea at the minute if the dog has actually picked everything up. I've just got to fucking lag it out a little bit here. In fact, I need to find out why I'm not getting the red dots or the crosses anymore. You just keep this up, you will avoid most damage. Dog starts picking up like bones and meat and stuff. You're pretty sure that you've got everything. I'm just going to take the dog over this direction because it starts taking the shields up over here. Somewhere around here. I want doggo to move quick. Just despawn and then respawn. One's any more? There we go, there's a few more over here. I find you usually end up with about 15 to 20 of the weapons and shields. Do a quick count before you decide to leave. I don't think we're doing anything else. Have a quick look. See what we've got. Yeah, that's way less than what you usually end up with. It may have something to do with the fact that when I was around here, I took out some of the flamethrower guys and the archers. I think it actually lowers the overall count in the camp every time you come back, which is kind of annoying. I didn't know that till after. I thought they all respawned, so just a word of warning, do not kill any of them. The dog is still finding shields. Maybe he's not found everything. Would help if I could see the crosses on the map, but I can't, for whatever reason. Sure you're done, doggo? Leave it at that. For the sake of the video, I'll leave it at that. Once you're done, get out of there. Back the way you came. You know they've lost track of it. So, that's I'm gone. Once you've done that, you've gained everything from there. It's to go to Witchwood. Where is it? There we go. I find this the easiest one just because the teleport is right next to it. You go to any of the witches, it doesn't really matter. Once you're here, oh, wrong button. Yeah, so you want to be safe. So you unlock the witches, this door will be open. Come on in here. And now the annoying part, which is why I don't mind that it's not collecting so many, because this gets a tiny bit annoying. You go one by one, if this gives off all the stuff you just collected. I will show the whole process just to show how it all works. Not sure if there's a quicker way of doing this. We need some way of multi-selecting. I don't think you can do. Or can you? No, you can't. Just go straight into it. This is literally the quickest way. Imagine coming here with like 30 of each. Take forever. And that to me gets a little bit annoying. You'd rather just get more in one run. Then there is this camps to the south of that first Abyss Nexus. Go and do them as well before you come back here. One way of doing it. For me, I'm just showing the easiest way. For me personally. Might be a bit long-winded, but the thing is, I'm not doing this forever. It's just a good way of earning a few different Abyss gears at this stage in the game. You'll get ones you've not seen before or come across. It's just random. I've had a few decent ones doing this, so there are videos out there explaining this. This is not for people the world really. This is just for my mates, but I like making these videos. I do it for anyone who's watching. There wasn't a great deal out of that run at all. I mean, I might have to start using the other camps, but
welcome.
Once you've done this
Until
bit,
next time.
actually we want to sell. So it's best just to
Wander
get rid of
at
these
your
weapons
leisure.
after you've got everything out.
See what calls to you.
What is that? Seafood stew. Oh. I'll keep that one. Oh, it's that fresh portion. I'll get rid of that. So this is our loot.
Welcome.
Once you've done that,
Until next time.
sold your stuff, come out. Make a hard save here. So what you wanted to do is synthesize. Where are we?
Welcome.
Go to Craft Abyss. Special synthesis. Tier 1s. Now you'll end up with, well, you could possibly end up with a bunch of Tier 2s from doing this. Which then you can come and do the Tier 2 if you're wanting something extra. But this is random. You're taking all your Tier 1s here that we just collected, which was a pitiful amount. If you don't take anyone out of that camp, you will come away with at least 15 to 20. I unfortunately took some out, not thinking about that. So you come to this, you go to make, max it out, which hopefully for you will be more than 7. And you see what you get. I think Infinite Arrows is a good one. Another one there. See, when you get more, that'll be Greater Flame Ward. That was not a bad
Our
roll.
paths will cross again.
That's not a bad roll at all. Some good things in there. I mean, that's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Going up to Crimson Desert area of the map. I'll help you out. I mean, I've got a couple of these already, so I can make a higher level of that as well. So this is the cool one. If you get this up to 100 and you're using explosive arrows, you're laughing. That's the whole method in a nutshell. Once you've done here, go to Great Main Camp. And either store them or use them or whatever. I mean, you could put them on there, right at the witch. I like to go back and store all my shit. I was doing runs getting 15, 20 of that, and then one run I was just particularly annoyed with the flamethrower guys and the bow and arrow guys, and I just went a little bit trigger happy. Got rid of them. And I noticed the percentage was dropping every time I went back. So I think there's many there now. Oh well. Like I say, I'm not doing this to ruin the game. I'm doing this to give me a few extra things. What's there in here? You're all golden. Whole method. In a nutshell. Well, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Catch you next time.